The Equalizer 2 is directed by Antoine Fuqua and stars Denzel Washington again as the killer in this movie. And I went to go see this movie a couple days ago, and today I'm going to be doing my review on it. Okay, so let's just dive right in. We'll start off with the bad, like we normally do. So when it comes to the bad in this movie, I really like this movie, but I did have a couple issues with it. In this movie, I think there are a little too many subplots. Like, for example, if you have seen the movie, there's like this old guy subplot.
Samuel, lift off.
Another thing about this movie is very cliched to an action movie. Like, this movie is very action movie cliched, and what I mean by that is, if you've seen, like, this movie is very cliched in a lot of ways, like many action movies are these days. The last issue I had with this movie is the story was a bit messy. I did really like the story in this movie, but it was a little messy. It went from a Lyft driver, and then it transitioned into Denzel doing his mission and, you know, avenging his very close colleague's death. But I think the story was a little bit messy. I think they could have maybe organized the structure of the movie a little bit better. Those are really the only issues I had with the movie. Yeah, so let's just get right into the good. To start off with, Denzel Washington in this movie is incredible, like he always is. It seems like whatever movie Denzel does these days is just straight up amazing. He was good in The Equalizer 1, and he's even better in The Equalizer 2. Even though I said the story was a little bit messy, I did like the plot. It had a decent plot. It was a little cliche, but it had a good plot overall. I enjoyed that aspect of the movie. Also, one of the other things I really liked about this movie is this character named Miles.
What's up, Miles? Where are you?
I'm at your crib.
What's all that barking?
Yo, I think I hear somebody outside your door.
Tell me what you see.
Basically, he's this character that Denzel... Well, basically, what happens is graffiti gets on the walls of the hotel that Denzel is staying at currently, and he's wiping up the graffiti, and then Miles comes up, and that's when they meet. And this character, Miles, he's a really good character. The girl from the first movie is very similar to Miles, except Miles is a lot more developed in this movie than the girl was in the first Equalizer. One thing that I could say about this movie is, I would say that this movie is the Equalizer 1, just done better. This movie was better than the Equalizer without a shadow of a doubt, and I really enjoyed it. If I had to give it a grade, it would be a 9.5 out of 10, because I really did enjoy this movie, and I feel like it deserves a 10 out of 10, but the small, very minor issues with this movie, I think it keeps it from being a perfect 10. So the final grade for this movie is extra saucy. If you like this review, go check out my Equalizer 1 review. Drop a like and comment and subscribe if you're... If you like this review, go check out my Equalizer 1 review. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new. And that'll be it for me. Till next time. Okay, perfect.
Oh, 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 oh.